Chris Davis. Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Matt Carpenter will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Ben Paulson will dig in. He doubled his last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Scott Van Slyke will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change. That's going to be all for Wade Miley. Dan Otero will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Scott Van Slyke will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Series 3 of
settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chopped foul right at home plate.
It's like a fantasy draft, but DraftKings.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in.
So no gambling, but just drafting.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Good work that time out of the Tribe bullpen. Stretch time here at Hansel Robles will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Matt Holliday will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Well,
first delivery to him on the way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
And I'm not even scared of the person. No.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
And just to kill her.
Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so
He like
far
comes
in
into
this
your
one.
bedroom at night.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. He'll go the short way to Walker
Whatever
at
that
second
means,
for the
I
force,
guess.
and that ends the
I know.
leading off the inning.
We all know
Marte.
that.
And they'll need him to get something going here. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
Oh God.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Chris Jimenez come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Kevin Pillar will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Crowds him a bit with
Hey
a
guys, after
fastball
this
there,
episode,
and
I'm
it's to
gonna go
1-1.
on NBA.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll be safe at second
And I'm gonna
base.
do a my
Good
part video
instincts
with
to take
Rice.
off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ian Desmond. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
I do.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You actually watch a lot of my videos, August.
Now a flare out toward right center.
And now I
Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mets.
you said Paulie, I'm your idol.
Pedro Dias digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Paulie, you're my idol.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Carpenter is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. Rajay Davis will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our
I'm not a
score.
hypocrite. I'm not a cricket.
Hard up the middle.
I'm not a
Is
cricket.
through into center
I'm not a
field for
cricket.
a 1-out single. Ben Zobrist will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Oh
Now,
God.
if they don't play in order, they'll
Oh, God.
obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hypocrite.
Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
DJ Khaled.
Nelson Cruz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, another pitch that he's right on at the plate. He hasn't been fooled by anything he's seen yet.
To third. Carpenter scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in 1 away. Matt Carpenter will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And that is the game.
Hard to believe he let that one go.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of MLB The Show. So, we finally won against New York.
Come back to even up this series at a game apiece.
So we're 4-7. So leave a like.
That's a good job out of the pen here as he records the final 8 outs
Leave
here
a
to
like.
finish off this win, and he picks up the
Comment.
save.
This one, definitely a
Subscribe.
low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line
Peace.
score.